I thought I was losing because I wasn't good enough. But after reviewing my games, I realized something way worse. I wasn't losing fights. I was losing drafts. Some of my games were already over, before they even started. And once I understood that, I started seeing the game completely differently. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Naruk, and in every video I restart this journey from the beginning so anyone can follow along. This is my path from an average player to becoming an esports player. No shortcuts, no fake highlights. Just real progress, real mistakes, and real improvement. My goal is simple. From Mythic 3 Masters, 2 tournaments like players such as Guesty and eventually joining an esports team. Right now, I'm still climbing. Recently, I made an important decision. I started playing more solo. Not because teammates are always bad, but because I needed to build something first. Understanding. I started learning drafts, counters, and how different brawlers actually win games depending on the map. At first, it wasn't easy. I lost a lot of games. Sometimes I played badly. Sometimes teammates made terrible picks. Sometimes everything just collapsed. But I kept pushing. Because I realized something. If I climb higher, the level of players improves. And the games become more structured. And slowly, it started working. I climbed from Mythic 3 to Legendary 1. It wasn't instant. It was a long grind. But I made it. And this is where everything changed. When I reviewed my games, I noticed a pattern. I wasn't losing because of mechanics. I was losing because my drafts didn't match the game. In one hot zone game, we played MZ, Griff, and Crow. It looked fine at first, but the enemy had Spike, Amber, and Clancy, and we lost slowly, because they had stronger zone control and scaling pressure. Crow gave almost no impact late game, and we didn't have enough control to hold the zone. What we actually needed there was more control. Something like Sandy or Jessie, to maintain pressure and hold space consistently. In another game on Double Swoosh, we had no vision against Bo, which means we were basically playing blind. And in that situation, it doesn't matter how skilled you are. You're already at a disadvantage. A simple fix would be picking Jean, or even Bo ourselves, just to control information. Then in Bounty, we made an even bigger mistake. We picked mid-range brawlers into a full long-range comp. And that's basically a guaranteed loss. Because if you lose range on that map, you lose the game. We should have picked something like Piper or Nani to actually compete at distance. And then there was Heist, where we picked a full poke composition with almost no safe damage. And that's a fundamental mistake, because in Heist, if you don't deal damage to the safe, you don't win. We needed brawlers like Colt, Colette, or Jessie, something that actually threatens the objective. And finally, one of the most obvious mistakes was going triple squishy into assassins in knockout. No control, no defense, no way to survive. That's not a mechanical problem. That's a draft loss. And that's when it hit me. I wasn't stuck because of bad teammates. I wasn't stuck because of bad aim. I was stuck because my understanding wasn't consistent. Ranked is not just gameplay. It's strategy. It's adaptation. It's knowing what wins before the match even starts. Right now, I've reached Legendary 1. There are 23 days left in the ranked season. And my goal is clear. Reach High Masters 2. The progress is not fast. Sometimes it feels slow. Sometimes I still make mistakes. But now, I see the game differently. If you're watching this, you're part of this journey now. From average to esports. So if you want to see if it's actually possible, subscribe, like, and share this video. Because I'm documenting everything. The wins, the losses, the real grind. And I'm not stopping until I reach the top.